Welcome back to MCM Outdoors. Thanks for clicking on the video. And I've made a schoolboy error. I've forgotten the lead for my mic, so I've been happily rambling away, and I've just realised I haven't got the actual lead which plugs the mic into the GoPro. So yeah, it's going to be less talking on this, more music and just the simple art of enjoying the outdoors, having some lunch outdoors, taking it all in. It's a lovely, almost spring, yeah, lovely day. It's nice and mild. It's nice to have no gloves on, and we're outdoors. That's all that matters. Having a think as well about when things open up and how busy it's going to be. I can imagine the parking situation in the Lake District, North Wales, Snowdon, it's going to be absolutely horrendous, really is. So I will be going to the quieter places. I might even wait, but I'm not being involved in absolute hell, because I think it will be. So yeah, I'll have to have a little bit of a think about that, as to be a little bit clever about where we're hitting when things open up. But you can imagine the car park at Penny Pass, the Kirkstone Pass, the car parks in Ambleside and Windermere. It will be absolute hell. That would ruin it for me. So I'm going to wait. And I think a nice little idea to do on walks like this, or especially if you've got little ones, you want to teach them about the outdoors, write down all the birds that you see on the walk. Try and make a note. So see nuthatch, wood pigeon, magpies, sparrows, a jackdaw. I've heard great tits. But you can do that with flowers. You know, on one walk, try this. Your theme for your walk is flowers. Write down all the different types of flowers that you've seen, and when you come back, research them, see if you've got them right. Take a little notepad out with you, or do it with trees. So you've got 3 subjects, well 4: birds, trees, flowers, and do it with clouds as well. 4 topics. So the topic for this walk, let's do it now. It's going to be birds. I'll put them in the description. I'll put them in the text in the video itself. But it's a good way of learning about wildlife. So do that, and then make a note of them all when you get back. Research them, and it's a good, interesting way of learning. And if you've got little ones, got children out with you, that is a great way to get them, you know, try and give them a challenge, get 10. Just an idea. And then when you get good and you've learned to identify them by sight, it's a blackbird, then learn the Latin names and then learn the calls, so you can identify them in flight by the calls and with their appearance. So I think that it's worth doing. I'm going to start making the effort. Those Collins little gem books as well, they're good. They just fit in your pocket. You can take one of them out with you, so if you see it, you don't have to wait till you get in. I know lots of people have the mobile phones now, but it's nice to try and stay away from them when you can, isn't it? And just revert back to the old ways. So it's quite a pleasant thing to do, and I'm going to be pushing that on the next couple of videos. So I'm pleased to announce the winners of the Cooper hand warmers. I've just done a random comment picker on that video now, and Joe Husband and Les Campbell, congratulations fellas, well done. If you email me at the mcmoutdoorshow@yahoo.co.uk email address, give me your personal details, I'll forward them onto a Cooper and they will get the hand warmers onto you. Thanks very much to everyone who's taken part. If you weren't lucky this time, keep your eyes peeled for the rest of the videos and hidden giveaways throughout, because there will be more to come. And I will announce the winner of the TC12 torch very soon, so stay tuned for that. But well done Joe, and well done Les. Just email me with your details, I'll forward them onto a Cooper, and they've told me that they'll get them delivered, so well done lads. Lovely smell of that wood smoke on the chimney on that cottage. It's a lovely smell, isn't it? It's nice, quite evocative. And you look at all the different flowers coming up at the roadside. Nice. You see some of these daffodils, they change and they mix, so you get hybrids in amongst these, which is always good to see. Oh god, we're gonna get savaged. Oh, it's Cujo too. Look at that. Loose farm animals. So now we're moving on to a different section of the walk. We've got a bit of a road to negotiate. I'm gonna head off to some more rural farmland, might see some horses, then we're going to go out to the back of the golf course. Some nice catkins on the trees there. That's another nice positive sign that spring is on the way. So I'm mapping this one with the old Garmin. It is old now, this, a few years old. The Phoenix 5, just the standard version. 2.9 miles, lots of stops for filming. This little horse wants a bit of company. Westhead left, Dick's Lane to the right, Hall Lane straight on. That's what we're having, a bit of Hall Lane. I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of a schoolboy error. I forgot, well, I didn't bring my gloves because it was nice and warm when I left the house. My hands are freezing, a bit of a wind chill. So you never learn no matter how much you go out. So you saw a bit of that factory from the air. I'm afraid there isn't much scenery. You know, it just is what it is basically at the moment. It's just flat around here. So I want some mountains, drone footage in the mountains. That's what we all want to see, don't we? Not flaming farmers' fields. So I'm going to crack on onto Hall Lane, take a left towards Bearscough, and then head back past the golf course. And I've got, like I say, I've got my jet boil with me just to get some water boiled up. And I've got, instead of noodles in a packet, it's noodles in a pot, you know, but the nice ones, sweet chili. So we're branching out from barbecue. Don't accuse me of not trying new things. So I'll be glad to get out the winds, get a bit of shelter and get some food down my neck. Crack on. Right, I'm on the home stretch, so I'm going to leave this one there. If you've enjoyed this video, I always ask, please do take the time, just give it a quick thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything and it helps me out, so I'd appreciate that. If you're on Instagram, please come and follow me on there and I'll follow you back. And if you're a Facebook user, why not come and join the MCM Outdoors Facebook group for loads of tips, advice and friendly chat all about the great outdoors. Once again, keeping it simple, a nice little walk, boiling up some water and having a quick snack on the way around. It just turns what would just be a walk into a little bit more of an adventure. I think so anyway. So thanks for watching soon we'll be back in the mountains again, and I can't wait. Take care everyone.